What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Man, Soul Hackers 2 is getting me some decent responses on YouTube. It's the series is doing well on BitChute, so I thought, hey, you know what? I'm having fun with the game. Let's do another day of mostly. I think there's one other video for Saints Row, but mostly going to be doing some Soul Hackers today as well, and then I'll get into some other stuff. You know, you guys know who I am, and if you don't, and you're new to this channel, I don't know why you're popping into, like, part 6 of a series, but I'm your host, AJ, and I oversleep sometimes. You know, I try and get my, whatever time zone I live in, I try and get my videos up at 10 in the morning, noon, 2 o'clock. You know, that's my, you know, a couple hours in between. You know, that's my, I try and shoot for 3 videos a day. That's what I try to do. And then you have, like, days like today where I wake up at 11 o'clock in the morning and go, oh, well, that's not happening. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. I found his Bright Soul item for this request. I found it in the Axis while I was just kind of running around.
Here you go.
Really, the way you find it is one of your demons finds it for you and then gives it to you. So, I was just popping out, healing up at the safe house. Found some new demons. I got a Mokoi, I got a Bicorn. Mokoi's pretty cool because it's going to have both fire skills and poison skills. So covering a little double duty there. I'll show you the map I've unlocked before I cut to whatever's happening here in the Axis, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going in here. I'm just kind of running around and exploring. So yeah, here's the map so far. I don't know if the Axis is procedurally generated or if it's you know, it's static. So I like I said, I don't know if this is how it's going to look for everyone, or it's, like I said, going to be procedurally generated for everybody, whatever. But here's what mine looks like so far. And I guess we'll make the cut now.
Look out!
It looks like there's some ghosts here. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. The hell are you doing? Did you kill him? Answer me, Arrow. Oh, great. Bright flashing lights. That's what I needed. Once your mind clears, illusions are gone. All is quiet around you. Okay. While I've been running around, I think I saw... Yeah, down here there's more.
Careful.
Ooh, I'm a blade master.
I'll leave this to you. That's right.
Alright, let's see here.
Show them a good time.
You got it. Nice of this power. That's a hit.
All right. Can you handle this? Boom!
And these moments where I don't have
Dance!
demons that really mess with these weaknesses.
Out of my way.
And now Mokoi.
Rush 'em!
See, I feel like that whole animation for the Sabbaths could be sped up, or they could... I don't know, they could have done something. I feel as though they made it way too long.
What's our opener?
Shall we?
It's all you.
That's it, Saxo. Medium rare, coming up.
Knew I could count. Yeah, good plan. Yeah! Boom!
Yeah, I think they made that animation way too long. It's what made the all-out attacks in Persona 5 so fun to watch. You know, with the big dust cloud and everything.
I was just getting started.
Yeah, it's a lot poppier. It's quick. It's to the point. It just works. The Sabbaths, I like the visual flair they're going for. It's just like I said, I wish it was just a little faster.
Ouch. I'm ready whenever
Shall
you
we?
need me.
Do it, Sizo.
I hear you. Smart, let me see. Here goes. Nice.
I'm going to
Fine.
enjoy
I'll get
playing with
serious.
you.
Too slow.
Now let's finish this.
Dance. Out of my way.
And
All right. Thanks.
don't I already have one of those? Yeah, I already have an Ice Augment 1, so he's sharing the love, I guess. I do have a Force Augment 3 I got for one of the demons. That was pretty nice. No good. I wonder if our soul level is too low. It doesn't seem to be responding. We may not know the cause, but it doesn't look as though we can unlock it. Roger, best to not worry about it for now and keep moving.
Incoming! That was close.
Go, unlock that portal. In the depths of each floor, you'll find a guardian waiting. Unless you can defeat the powerful demon, the gate will remain impassable. As for why the guardians are there, it's hard to say. Perhaps defeating them and passing through the gate will bring you closer to the truth. Yeah, we're not going to proceed there just yet. I'm going to go heal up. And then we'll... and we'll continue on. I'm also not a fan of how they do the mini-map in this game. I think it could have been done a lot better. And I mean, I get it. The area that we're taking up is so large. They're trying to keep it. They're trying to give you a way to plan out how you're going to move about the area. But I still think they made it in a way that the screen is just so cluttered by that, especially with how tight the camera is to Ringo when she's running around. It's just a bit much. You know, I'm really wondering if there's going to be like a fusion process. There we go. With the demons in this game, just because I've already got... what's my total number? Yeah, I've got 12, or I got 9 right now, and I can hold a total of 12. I mean, you know, it's my question. Do I just dump them when I don't need them anymore, or...
Enemy! That was close.
stay away. You know, do I just dump them when I don't need them anymore, or do I... can I fuse them like the Personas and the Persona franchise? Like, how's it going to work exactly? And really, until I know there's not a fusion process, I'm holding off just releasing them. Okay, this is going to be weird, because I know in Persona,
That big league's demon. It's being drawn to Arrow's memory.
this demon is weak to psychokinesis, but there's not any of that in this game.
It wants my memory?
Yeah. I can just sense it after soul hacking me.
Then this guy might be the source of Ringo's condition. Let's take it down.
You know the drill.
Here goes.
Don't be a hero.
Alright. Start with some fire. Alright, I found a weakness.
I won't stop you.
How's that? We gotta
Yeah.
win this. No matter
Can you
what.
handle Ringo?
What?
You know the drill. Don't be a
Sure,
hero.
Melody?
Did that hurt? Out of my way. Rush him!
Oh, goody, he's got reinforcements. That's not what you want.
You'll pay for that.
What a waste!
I know we
Go
can.
time.
It's all you.
Do it,
We're
Cypher.
lacking intel on this one.
This ought to be good. Let's keep things up. Yes, that was snazzy.
Gotta send this power.
Make the call.
Here goes!
Fine.
You're strong.
I'll get
Be on your guard. It's your
I know
I'm
we
not
can
your
do this.
baby.
Best to go with
Oh,
that.
that's
Best to
fine, I guess.
Too late for regrets now.
Alright, at least they're not healing. And of course, a nice little attack bump. That's great.
All right,
Aim for the
sure, man. As long as we work together, we got this.
I won't stop.
I'll cover you if it goes south.
Now let's roll.
Alright, one of his little support demons is down.
Your dust on the wind.
Hit it with wind.
Out of my way.
Yeah, have you noticed that the characters have their own little dialogue for what elemental skill they're using?
What a waste!
You know, like I've heard Saizo, you know, say something about like extra crispy or something when he's using a fire skill, or I'll hear or Melody just said like dust in the wind using a wind skill.
Find out. Feeling lucky?
Worked.
Let's go.
That's the text.
Okay, whatever. It's over.
I don't know. I think it's cute. I like that. I like that level of detail that they were trying to give the characters a little extra something when they're speaking, or when they're using skills and whatnot. All right, so it looks like he's going to be a support and physical type demon.
You lied to me?
Listen, we don't have to fight. Can't you see that the Phantom Society is wrong? Open your eyes!
Open my eyes? Don't give me that shit! Fight me, damn it!
I won't!
I said fight! God damn it!
Okay, weird question for me. Why does Arrow hold his with his thumb up on the hammer, where the other guy wasn't? Like, what's up with that? Like, they're holding the same comp. Like, whatever. Sorry. I know, stupid comments, but I'm curious.
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Defeating the guardians of each floor, you will unlock and experience certain pivotal memories in your teammates' lives. These are known as vision quests. Okay. Vision quests are proof of deepened mutual understanding between Ringo and her ally, linked by a soul hack. Keep actively exploring the soul matrix, and you may come to understand your teammates much better.
Hey, you alright? Sorta just went quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, we're fine.
What Ringo and Arrow just witnessed was a meaningful memory, or a fragment of one at least.
And thanks to that, I remembered something important. Well, more like I was reminded.
So, what we just saw was...
My memory of when I was killed. I'm sure of it. That guy you saw, Kaburagi, he's still with Phantom. He's helping them track down the Covenants.
Then he's our enemy.
He is. But he's also a good friend.
So was this friend of yours really that mad at you for betraying the Phantom Society?
No, not because of that. I made an important promise to him. And in that moment, I nearly broke it. Really, I have to thank you. You've given me a chance to set things right.
What did you promise him?
Thank you, Summoners. The abnormality had taken the form of a demon, and thanks to your efforts, Ringo's condition is now stable.
Why tell us that now? You knew that the moment we beat it.
Actually, I discovered something rather unexpected, so I had to perform a cursory inspection. By eliminating the foreign object from the Soul Matrix, Ringo and Arrow's psychological wavelengths are now much more in sync, thereby enhancing your abilities. In other words, there are substantial benefits to exploring the Soul Matrix and clearing gates.
More powerful abilities does sound tempting.
Back it up a minute. When you say her condition's stable, are you implying we haven't really addressed the root of the problem?
Correct. However, the removal of inhibitors like the one you just took care of seems to have a certain impact. It's unlikely Ringo will collapse again. Still, I ask that you please refrain from the consistent soul hacks, Ringo.
Well, saw that one coming.
There are still many unknown factors at play, and we must not forget the associated risks. We should try to avoid any unpredictable scenarios.
Oh, for some reason I never noticed. I can see which one, like who I'm, like who I'm gaining soul level or whatever with.
Okay, fine. Fair warning. That was the first time something like that's happened to me, so I was really kind of freaking out. I guess that's what you'd call being sick? What a drag.
I picked the one with Arrow because I need to boost his soul level anyways.
I'm only alive right now because of it. But if the side effects are that severe, then maybe you shouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, I'm seriously considering that now. Especially seeing as this is all your fault. Mm-hmm. Come on, I'm only kidding. Compared to Saizo or Milady, you're... what's the term? Straight-laced?
Really? I don't know if I'd go that far.
Nah, who are you kidding? You're as square as they come.
Well, I don't think it's so bad that Arrow carries himself that way.
Hey, thanks, Fig.
Thank you, everyone. It looks like Ringo is doing a lot better now.
So I think that almost guaranteed that our party's not going to get any bigger than this.
And I have good news from my end as well. I've discovered another lead on a Covenant holder.
Nice one, Fig.
I'm surprised you found another in such a short time.
Perfect. Now we can really focus on finding the Covenants.
Let's get a move on then. I'm eager to see what the rest of these Covenant holders are like.
Everyone, please make your way back to the safe house when you can. I'll be waiting.
Okay, so we've got a new summer skill. So we have gunfire stack. Oh no, that's next skill. Okay. So we can either get Vengeful Opportunist or Intelligence Hack. I'd say Intelligence Hack. Let's get him a bump. Honestly, I'm not sure I get it right now, but basically you're some sort of supercomputer. Yeah, you could probably think of it that way. I'm basically like 100 times smarter than you. I never guessed that. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? No, I meant in a good way. You're very approachable is what I'm saying.
Any medicine?
So by giving him that ability, my goal is to make him, make his spell stronger. At least that's what I'm thinking of, because you have strength, intelligence, so that's going to be, what was I thinking? So strength is most likely physical attacks, intelligence is spells, vitality is health, agility is speed, and luck is crit chance. I'm taking a shot in the dark, that's what they all mean. I'd like to go explore more, but I'm low on health. Right, the Depth Soul Matrix, made of multiple connected layers, unlike the Broken Gate. Allows you, however, Broken Gate also requires specific blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that one requires main story progress. Trying to think. I think those are the only two gates that I have right now. Yes, okay.
Enemy! Get ready! Now we can
Go away.
relax.
Just seeing what the... oh, okay, so I can't bust through that one either.
Incoming!
Let's head back to the main level. I want to try something real quick. Now, this is interesting. Right, at the entrance, illusions of Ringo and her team can advise you regarding the exploration of the Soul Matrix. Ringo's illusion can impart summoner skills, as well as assign Aeon orders, which help maintain the integrity of the Soul Matrix. In addition, speaking to the illusions of your allies will help you check your progress and explore. Okay. Melody and size of Soul Matrices can now be explored. Make your way through the psyches and endeavor to raise their soul levels. That sort of answered a question of mine. I'm kind of debating on what we're going to do next.
Welcome. I am you.
Okay, another aspect of your splintered being. Thus, I preside over inherent skills. Issue Aeon directives, though you may come to better understand the self or the truest manifestation of the self called Ringo. Now, what do you desire? Sure. Okay, so I can learn her own skills. Instantly escape a dungeon and return to the city map. I already have a luck hack. Do I want to give her boosted crit? Oh, dude, that's really good. When using skills in combat, there's a chance you won't use MP. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take a get out of jail free. After all, once you're dead, that's it. It's over. Hold on, Sizo. Didn't you die already? Exactly. Okay.
What do you desire, Ringo? New function
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep taking that. I'm going to take that optimize process. No way in hell I'm not going to take that skill.
Right.
Yeah, more or less. Definitely efficient. Summoner history goes back a long way. This is like tossing out everything our forebears built up, and that's not a great feeling. The weight of tradition, I guess I know what you mean, but don't you think it's just important to embrace new possibilities? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So that's something else I find interesting that you...
What do you desire, Ringo?
That's something else that I find very interesting, is that you gain... You get a little bit of dialogue depending on what skill you take. Okay. So now we also have...
Anomaly detected.
We have confirmed instability in Soul Hack. Subject Arrows, Soul Matrix, first floor. Likely due to Gremlin that had been roaming around the area. Ringo eliminate 9. Okay, so this is... what to call these. These are requests that are specifically here within the Soul Matrix. I'm just gonna take, take these, and commander skills are prohibited. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, Jack Frost is over there. I do love me a Jack Frost.
Anomaly detected.
Unknown enemy. There's a blah blah blah. However, you can continue. Use the items. Okay. And then we have the same thing over in Sizo's area.
Anomaly.
Okay, they're telling me level 14 is probably... I don't want to over level. But at the same time, I'm debating what I want to do now. Okay, we'll talk to him about that stuff. Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Talk to him about that stuff in a future video. But I was debating, do I want to go into the other soul matrices? Do I want to do... Oh, hangout events. Hangout events can significantly boost your soul level of a given ally, so it never hurts to check. Okay. That is new. The reason I say that is just because I don't want to bump into the main story. I feel like we've hit a good stopping point, but the video feels short. I also am afraid to go run about the soul matrices because I feel like that's just going to over-level us.
Was attacked in Shinsondo the other day, but we've reason to suspect it wasn't an ordinary assault. The student claims she was attacked by a monster. Our client is the mediator for the Devil Summoners of Shinsondo. He's requesting a formal investigation as much as we can provide. You can ask the client yourself for further details. Do you have any other business with me? Please, come again.
So yeah, that's my thing. I'm just kind of, I'm sitting here going, I want to... I'm just not sure how to continue this video because I want to give you guys a little more content because I feel like we're on the... You know what I mean? I feel like we're in the... I cannot fucking talk right now. I feel like we're on the shorter side of the video. I think we'll do this request and this hangout event, and then I'll call it, and then we'll head to the safe house. How's that sound? You know, surprisingly, I think I'm better at talking when I'm drunk.
To business, then. I'd like you all to investigate the assault that occurred here in Shinsondo. We have confirmed repeated sightings of a certain demon here recently. The victim was a university student who was shopping here at the time. Fortunately, she only suffered minor injuries. You should find her working in Karakacho. I suggest you get her personal account of the incident. Now, I need to get back to my other cases. Best of luck.
Hey, asshole, I was just in Karakacho. You could have told us, you could have given all of that information to Lady Ginkgo. She said that, and then we stay in Karakacho to continue. You know,
You want to buy that?
all right, let's bump our defense.
All right.
Nah, I'm gonna keep the stud gloves.
You want to buy that? Thanks.
We've got an edge now.
Are you still here?
Oh, shut up.
You want to sell that? Thanks. You want to sell that? Thanks. You want to sell that? Thanks. Are you still here?
All right, there we go. Re-geared a little bit. Let's see. We have bonding events or hangout events, whatever. At Bard Hydron. I don't know. You can spend time chatting with your teammates at hangout events. By talking to them, you can learn how the allies feel, deepen your mutual understanding, raise soul levels, more hangout events. That requests even demon recon, so try not to miss any opportunities.
Welcome.
Hey.
So, you kind of just called me out here all of a sudden. Did you need something? Nah, nothing in particular. Just wanted to hit you up. Cool if I leave then? No, don't go. Come on, I even ordered us drinks and everything. So summoners must lead pretty interesting lives, huh? Seems like there's a twist around every corner. You think it's interesting? I guess you and Fig would, given your situation and all. Yep, honestly, you guys talk about, or everything you guys talk about is interesting. It's pretty refreshing. And you know, we are a team after all. I thought it'd be nice to take it easy and chat for a bit. It doesn't conflict with my mission for Aeon either, since I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. Well, I do owe you guys. The least I can do is hang out with you. Well, what am I supposed to talk about? Oh, anything's fine, really. Like, let's see. Do you like beer?
Right.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do. I mean, I like other stuff too, but yeah, typically I drink beer. Huh, why is that? Any reason for it? A reason for drinking beer? Well, so there's this old detective show I used to watch when I was a kid, and there was this one scene where after the case got solved, the lead detective would drink a beer with his team. That kind of mature atmosphere really resonated with me back then, so I swore I'd be just like that once I got older. Guess that was the start of it all. And then again, while that might have been the start of my love for beer, I guess the real reason I like it is because it's cheap and easy to drink. The pricey stuff's kind of uptight if you ask me. Fair point. Huh? You're more of a common man than I think. Does Yatagarasu pay that little? Nah, it's just personal taste. I'm not the most luxurious person. Hey, whatever makes you happy, right? Yeah, some people are just like that. I'll often go the cheap route, even if it's more time-consuming. If not that, I think to myself, do I really need this before buying something new? I guess that's rational. Nothing wrong with going cheap so long as it works. Plus, if you cut back costs, you can save the extra money you have when you really need it, right? Yeah, exactly. Rational, huh? Hadn't thought about it like that. But was all that we talked about really fine for you? I doubt it'll be of any practical use. No way, it was more than enough. Thanks to this, I feel like I got to know you better. Anyway, Arrow, I hope you... blah, blah, blah. Yeah, likewise, Ringo. Really? I just got a 2-point bump? Well, that kind of blows. Kind of surprising you actually bothered to show up, Melody. Did you call me out here just to be rude, or should I be thankful that an agent of the almighty Aeon deigned to spend time with a lowly human? I mean, we're not that almighty, especially us, since we've been downgraded for the mission. Though I can imagine you're not really much for these social settings. It's not like I've never been to a bar before. Still, it's true that I don't often end up at places with this kind of ambience. Whenever I went to a bar, I was either alone or with him. What? You never gone out to grab food with another Phantom Society operatives? Definitely not. We don't have that kind of relationship. All of them are either kids intoxicated by the group's darker rhetoric or pretenders and hypocrites obsessed with keeping everyone at arm's length. They might be some of the greatest summoners in the business, but I'd never want to go drinking with any of them. No doubt they saw me the same way. Huh. Then how about that guy who killed you at the shipping district? RS, right? Was it the same with him? I'd say so. I don't recall properly meeting him before then. Yeah, makes sense. You two had totally different styles. Anyway, all the stuff about rapping, was it? Like, yo, I'm dropping rhymes like a rhymer, working for my money like I'm a part-timer. I'm not a cop, but I'm also not a crimer, or something like that. Anyway, did you just come up with that on the spot? Yep, not bad, right? It's certainly a unique style. Yes, Melody's seal of approval. Anyway, we were talking about RS, yeah? And despite everything, he was a very capable summoner. He led some of our most dangerous operations against Yatagarasu, and he did it well. But he preferred the spotlight, of course, and my specialties demanded more subtlety. We never had much contact with each other. From what I understand, he was a kind leader, very supportive of his teammates. Plenty of young summoners and his crew looked up to him. Well, I never would have guessed. I get the idea all these dark summoners had to be really gloomy or spiteful people. Well, I already told you the Phantom Society is composed of children and pretenders. You say that, but weren't you Iron Mask's lover? So if everyone in there is either a child or a pretender, then which was he? Well, I suppose they're not mutually exclusive. Huh?
No.
Nothing. Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink.
Welcome.
And the final person... Oh, you can drink with Melody again?
Melody.
Okay, weird question to my viewers who are old enough to drink. Clearly, we don't support underage drinking on this channel. Do you hold your beer bottle by the neck or down by the base? I hold mine by the neck. I'm just curious because I saw Ringo holding it by the neck, Melody holding it down by the base. I'm curious. Hey, remember that demon from the other day who was big on poisons and stuff back at the shopping district? Right, some sort of ghost, the Phantom of Asthma. That was Phantom of Miasma. If you say so. I typically don't bother remembering the names of my targets. So what about him? Well, I thought we could take a cue from him, use some more dirty tricks like that in our own tactics, you know? I mean, you seem like the type of lady who'd know her poisons, so I figured you might have a couple of tips for me. I seem like I'd know poisons. How exactly am I supposed to take that? What, you don't like them? They're a useful tool. Certainly come in handy for my assassination jobs. Knew it. So teach me your toxic ways. I want to know all about poison so we've got more options in battles. I refuse. Huh? Why? If you shared your knowledge with the team, we all get an edge in combat, right? Firstly, poisons are one of my specialties. Revealing my methods to everyone would make it far harder if I ever have to use them against you. You do realize we're on the same team.
No.
For now, it's an alliance of convenience and nothing more.
Plus,
one more thing. Poisons are not an easy medium, especially for amateurs. A single mistake handling the wrong toxin could cost you your life. Every step of the process is as crucial as it is dangerous, not just using them in battle, but mixing and mixing the reagents methods of transport. It's not a skill you can just acquire casually, and I'm certainly not a good enough teacher to guarantee your safety.
What?
Something funny? It just sounds like you're basically just worried about us. You don't want us putting ourselves in danger. Excuse me, what could have possibly given you that idea? I was only... Say what you want, but I think we really are important to you deep down, Milady. Don't worry, I get it. You're all bashful about it because you don't want to ruin your image. It's honestly pretty cute. Fine, I take it back. I'll be more than happy to give you your lesson. If you want to learn about my poisons so badly, then by all means, let's give you a taste. You know what? I'll pass.
Welcome.
And now my favorite character.
Hey.
Well, this is surprising. Ringo, never figured you'd be looking to take me out on a date. What? I thought dates were for people who've got some attachment to each other. We're just hanging out.
Whoa.
Yeesh, kind of stings when you put it like that. I'm curious about you, but are you really in a position to talk about attachment? I'm pretty sure you keep your distance from me, too. Huh, how do you figure? I guess I don't have a specific reason, though maybe I've just noticed because I'm coming at it with an unusual perspective.
For example.
I mean, look, you basically act the same around everyone, right? Everyone gets the same version of Saizo. I figure that means you're either a totally open book or you never really open up to everyone, and it's all just a front, one of those two anyway. I'm just a friendly guy is all. Everyone in this world just a new pal waiting to happen. Yeah, but you act like everyone's a potential enemy, and it looks to me like it's a deliberate choice, not an unconscious tendency. Am I totally off the mark here? Nah, I mean... I've been through a lot, you know. It's pretty hard for me to really open up to anyone. And it's nothing to do with whether I like or dislike someone. It's just something kind of beyond that. You get me?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's just part of human nature, right? When I say I want to learn more about humans, that includes complicated stuff like this. Fine by me, though I gotta say, I don't exactly feel normal enough to make a good test case for all mankind. Us freelance summoners, we do anything for the right price. Our loyalties are bought and sold, and everyone knows that.
That's how it goes.
If you want to survive in that crowd, then you gotta learn how to be careful, and part of that is not trusting anyone but yourself. I see. Doesn't that kind of life get suffocating, though?
Carefree.
Nah, not really. At the very least, it means you don't have to worry about, I can't read words, ruining anyone else's life but your own. It's like my mentor told me, solitude is the only true freedom. True freedom, huh? And that's why you chose to be alone? So you're free?
Huh?
What? I was just trying to sum it up. You can tell me if I'm wrong. It's just...
Well.
Nah, never mind. If I talk about this stuff anymore, it's gonna ruin the drinking party vibe. And I got some real principles against party fouls. I actually like talking about this kind of stuff, though. I'm just saying, not the time. I gotta preserve some of the mystique, you know? That's part of my debonair charm. Well, I won't push it. Either way, we've made a decent team so far. Let's keep it up. Yeah, likewise.
Welcome.
Ringo.
So how about it, Ringo? Gotten used to the world yet? Has the fun worn off? No way, I'm always running into new things. There's still so much crazy stuff out there. You're such a child. Well, remember, I am basically a newborn.
Actually.
Still, after looking at this city, something's been on my mind. And what's that? Well, the city looks so fancy and high-tech, right? But even with all the comforts, the people here haven't really seemed happy. Even without all the apocalypse stuff, I did vaguely understand that human society was doing so great, but still.
I see.
Huh, we aren't. Oh yeah, once you get away from the glitz, you really see it. Your technology, economy, culture, everything's stagnating. Wow, stagnating. Sounds brutal when you say it like that, but not exactly inaccurate. It's not just here either. They say most major cities across the world haven't changed at all in the past 3 or 4 decades. It's like most people are only living to be overworked, living on instant mass-produced food, or mass-processed food, because that's all the time and money can afford them. Even their nostalgia has been commodified, repackaged, and sold back to them. Kind of weird coming from a game that's a sequel from a game of 1997, but whatever. One look at the city's advertisements will tell you that. Yeah, they're also busy trying to ensure their future. They can't let themselves worry about the present. And even with all the stagnation, Ringo found her way to us. Can't think of a bigger shakeup than that. It seems almost symbolic. The question is, of what? What would Ion make of all this? You can predict our future to an extent, right? To an extent. It'd be hard to see a way out of this, even for us. I guess that shows you just how complicated and deep-rooted the problem is. As ridiculous as it sounds, the Great One's apocalypse is a more realistic outcome than humanity itself changing. Oh, that's just insane. It makes you wonder if that's why some people turn to the Great One, because the world's already let them down. Yes, that seems likely enough. I suppose it's like a conventional god in that sense, focus the faith of the people and providing an answer to their wishes. Is there anything we can do? Yeah, we're just devil summoners, man. We're not all powerful. Agreed. There's no point in wasting our energy on an impossible problem. This broken world's a better sacrifice than it is a home. What?
Melody.
I know you think the world is doomed, Milady, but we still have to protect it. That's your problem. Don't tell me this is what you wanted to discuss. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm done here. Take care of the bill, would you? What? You're making me tank it?
Welcome.
Alright, I think that's everyone. Okay. Ah, shit. Alright, let's finish up that request. I think the guy said, yeah, Karakacho. Right, where is the person we're supposed to talk to?
Here.
Evening.
Is she back here by any chance? Okay, that's kind of funny. One guy's drunk yelling out attacks, telling you what they do. Seems this is the girl, the victim of the recent assault incidents. Okay, I thought she was, because I didn't remember her ever standing there, but I didn't see a little marker over her head, so... you sense a dangerous presence nearby. You should be ready for anything. Let's talk to her.
Hey, are you the girl who was attacked in Shinsando?
Huh? Yes, I am.
I was asked to investigate the incident. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Of course. Well, on that day...
Oh, sorry. Just a sec. I'm gonna bring in the experts on this one.
Okay. So you felt like someone was watching you while you were walking. Is that it?
Right. And when I turned around, I saw a monster.
What did it look like?
It was very strange, and it stood on one leg. The way it shrieked and screamed was terrifying.
One leg and shrieking. Anything else?
Yes, it... you
You okay?
That's it. Right there.
Didn't stand to see its prey get away, I guess.
So, came here to find her, huh? Bad boy. Think someone ought to teach you some manners.
Stay back.
Looks like a weird Ippon Datada.
You know the drill.
All right.
Don't be a hero.
Let's stay cautious. You gonna try it out?
Boom!
You know what to do.
Good plan.
Got a hunch? What's our opener?
Careful. We don't know how this will go.
How's that?
You like that?
Let's
You're
stay
dust
cautious.
on the wind. You like that?
Too late for regrets now.
Alright, we found one weakness.
I know we
Shall
can do
we?
this. Well, you know the
Take
risks. I know we can
Let
win
me
this.
see.
Here goes! As long as we
I
work
got
together,
this. Here
we got
goes.
this.
Wide open.
What's our
Like
opener?
that?
Looks like it'll work.
You're dust on the wind.
Did that hurt?
Too late for regrets now.
Oh, I'm not happy about that.
I know
Shall
we
we?
can win this.
How's this? Bullseye!
Well, it's okay.
Here goes! How's that?
Yeah, I forget. I keep forgetting his
I'll get serious.
his advantage is using his spells.
We got
You
a
don't
win
have
that
to
looks
tell
like it'll
me.
work.
I'll rip you apart.
So I need to keep using his ice skills.
Too late for regrets now.
Ugh, they got me good. Want a piece of this?
This isn't good. Ah! Boom!
What's
Let's
our
go.
opener? Eat this! What was that?
Looks like it turned into some kind of doll.
Was that demon somehow different from the rest?
Oh, the monster. It had one leg and,
Hey, it's all right. Calm down. We took care of it.
Oh, thank you so much.
All that matters is that you're safe. Still, something's bugging me.
I'll say. Not just anyone could survive an attack from something like that.
So how did you get away from it?
Yes, there's actually more to the story. The first time I was attacked, I was saved by a girl. She looked about my age.
A girl?
It happened so fast, I didn't even get a chance to ask her name. But she was wearing this big backpack, and she dropped this when she left.
A wallet.
Doesn't look like there's any cards or cash in here.
It was already like that when I picked it up.
Hey, is it cool if I keep this? Since I'm involved in the case, I might end up running into the owner at some point.
By all means. Please tell her I said thank you if you do. Anyhow, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Appreciate it. Take care, alright?
That's curious. Okay, so there's a difference between requests and Aeon directives. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't even notice. This is a DLC quest. Okay. I was thinking this was just some special thing because of the all the voice dialogue. But no, I was getting as part of the digital deluxe edition or whatever the hell it was called, I got an extra story chapter, so this must be what it is.
Got a sec?
What? You want to know if I saved some girl from a monster? Yeah, but I couldn't kill it. Who are you supposed to be?
Actually,
this is my wallet. Thanks. I thought, hey, it's empty. Oh. You found it that way? Guess it's always been empty then. But what did I do with it before? I can't really remember.
This chick drunk?
Well, whatever. I'm so hungry. I'm starved half to death. Actually, no. All the way to death. I am straight up dying.
Soul hack.
She sounds exhausted. Is she okay?
she said she was really hungry. That's why I brought her here.
And this starving child is the one who chased off the one-legged demon?
Are you a devil summoner too?
I don't know. I've definitely never seen her around. You sure you got the right girl here?
Hey. You think this table is edible?
Probably with some effort, but I'd recommend the food instead.
Oh, this is food. Edible food.
I mean, really, kind of piggybacking off what the bartender said. I mean, anything's edible with enough effort.
Summoning business as long as I have, you get used to seeing weird things and weirder people. But that was a genuinely, profoundly disturbing amount of food. This girl eats like a demon.
Forget demons. She's like a black hole.
I wanted to try this ever since I came to this city. The tapioca pancake French toast crepe cheese hot dog.
Oh.
That's a meal you can put a filter on.
You lost me at tapioca.
Yeah, I think I about threw up.
Filter?
You old-timers are so out of touch. Then again, I guess that's what makes old-timers old-timers.
You hear what she just called us 3 times?
Oh, I heard.
I have to say, though, she makes that tapioca pancake French toast crepe cheese hot dog sound pretty good.
She didn't even stutter.
Oh, I heard.
Anyway, I think at this point you at least owe us a name.
Nana, freelance devil summoner. Just got here from the countryside.
So you are a summoner then. Nice to meet you. I'm Ringo, and I'm in the same line of work. This is Arrow, Melody, and Sizo.
So what brings you here? I take it you didn't come all this way for tapioca.
I came here to find my dad. I haven't been able to contact him.
You find him yet?
No, not yet.
We could give you a hand.
Thank you, but I'm okay. I'll do what I can first.
If you're sure, I won't push it.
My dad should be doing summoner work too. Thanks, lady. That was delicious. I'm out.
Okay.
Not only did you investigate the incident, but you eliminated the cause. Here's your reward. Please take it. And know that I may be asking for your help again sometime soon. I've had quite a few cases lately.
Alrighty then, I guess that's the end of that quest. That was actually kind of cool. And in the meantime, I'm going to cut here, do some upgrades to my comps and everything, get ready for the next chunk of story, and we will keep it going in a couple hours, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. You know who I am. You know the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.